Ethnography. It's a methodology of observing and describing a cultural or a cultural event. Important aspects of ethnography, you might ask? Well, there's a participant observation. It can be informal, semi-formal, and formal. For example, I could go watch some people at the mall and I could just have my video camera out and just tape them. Or I could be like, hey, can I watch you? Or I could be like, hey, sign this consent form so I can put this everywhere on the internet. Examples of informal, semi-formal, and formal. I, myself, taped a cultural event or ethnographically studied it. It was about this use of telephones in the United States. However, specific ethnographic techniques would include interviews, observations, video, etc. Taking notes on everything is very important in ethnography. You have to observe everything, and you have to write a representation of the culture or cultural event. My friend Lindsay said that she only spends half an hour a day on her cell phone. However, she lies.
I know, but what are you doing?
Lindsay, what are you doing?
I'm going to have to call you back.
Lindsay, are you talking on your cell phone?
No.
Lindsay, how long was that phone call?
Like 2 minutes.
Lindsay.
3 hours and 27 minutes.
3 hours. Ugh. She's just one example of the amount of telephone usage. I won't lie, I talk on my cell phone a lot too. Hey, how's it going? Oh my god, did you see that picture on MySpace? Ah! 3 hours later, I'm still on the phone. So I asked some of my other friends how much they talk on their phone, and they said about an hour without texting. However, you can't go anywhere without someone being like, text. Even when you're driving, everyone is texting. So, if you include texting and the actual time, it is about like 2 hours. So, you would use ethnographic data to write a description of the cultural event you identified. That's what was in the outcome mastery. I'm not really going to write it because I'm making a video, but it just goes to show that people really do talk on their cell phones more than usual. As example, from Lindsay. She talked on her cell phone way too much, and that is a specific cultural event in the United States. Because other places, they're like, cell phone? What's a cell phone? Or they're like, cell phone? Psh, psh, I don't need to talk on that. And that was ethnography.